I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. I was brushing the curb. Don't pay any attention.
How could they have done this to me?
I'm underinflated and they just won't take care of me. It's so
All right, who wants to start tonight? What about you, Jake?
Huh? What?
Come on, Jake, it's okay. It's
I'm not
time
sure.
to tell us your story.
Well, I really don't know where to start. It took a long time for me to accept what had happened, that somehow it could have been avoided. I knew someday I'd have to tell my story. It all started from the first day that I hit the pavement.
A scene all too often duplicated. A tire's life cut short. Terminated before its time. Whether through abuse, lack of maintenance, or any number of reasons, another tire is destined to join the millions that are discarded annually.
I knew I needed more air. I knew that being underinflated would come back to haunt me. If I could only have had a treatment of Ultraseal Tire Life Extender.
Things could have been different. Ultraseal works to locate and seal porosity and air loss problems. This tire could have been helped. Ultraseal helps to maintain proper air pressure, ensuring longer tire life and improved fuel mileage.
Yeah, if I only would have known. The memories, they're still painful. I didn't know that Ultraseal would have been able to reduce some of the stress I endured because of the heat buildup, that I could have prevented premature aging, because I sure didn't want to grow old before my time.
Ultraseal can prevent this early aging by dissipating heat, keeping the tire rubber more flexible and capable of handling everyday stress. The special formulation conditions the tire casing and retards dry rot and weathering.
It all happened so quickly, I really didn't know what hit me. All of a sudden, I felt a sharp pain. I knew I was wounded. I was losing pressure fast. When I got back on the job, the rubber repair plug worked for a while, but it just wouldn't hold. They made a decision to take me off the job. I tried to tell them I'd be all right, but it was too late.
Too late for this construction worker, but hopefully in time for the others that will pass the same way. Ultraseal transforms a pneumatic tire into a self-sealing tire that effectively fixes flats before they happen. The compound can repair punctures up to 1/4 inch in diameter, and once the material cures, it becomes weatherproof.
It was terrible. Stranded on the side of the road. It was scary to lose my pressure at 55 miles per hour. Deep down inside, I knew it was probably the end. I was in the middle of nowhere. Nothing else seemed to matter except to get back home.
Safety has always been a primary concern for Ultraseal. The compound is designed to bleed through a damaged area if the integrity of the tire casing is weakened. This controlled loss of air provides ample warning if there is ever a major problem with the tire.
Yeah, I'm a retread, and I know what you're all thinking, that I'm not as good as a new tire. Hey, I know I can never be new again, but I know one thing for sure. With Ultraseal inside of me, I won't have to worry as much about tread separation.
Compatibility with retreads and new tires is another important feature of Ultraseal. Retreads benefit because the compound controls heat buildup and migration of air between the casing and new tread. And new tires gain an advantage by being protected from premature failure.
Oh, that Ultraseal sure makes me feel like getting out on the open road. It's good to know that I'm protected from both high and low temperature conditions. And my manufacturer tells me that the Ultraseal won't void my new tire warranty.
Warranty? So what? I'm made for speed, and I don't need anything in me that will fill me up and slow me down.
Don't you know that Ultraseal won't fill you up or slow you down, and it won't harden up or cause any imbalance problems either, and it won't rust those fancy rims of yours.
Fancy rims? Out here on the golf course, the only thing that matters is that you have to be ready to go. Since I received my treatment of Ultraseal, I haven't had a single day of rest. Golf, a recreational sport? Not for us tires, it isn't.
Ultraseal is an ethylene glycol-based compound that is like antifreeze. The compound contains special chemicals that won't rust or corrode wheels or belts, and it is easy to apply. Ultraseal can be applied virtually anywhere. The compound can be applied without deflating the tire with a specially designed valve core remover. The application only takes a couple of minutes per tire, and Ultraseal can be applied to tires during mounting or when deflated. Once a tire is treated, total protection is accomplished the first time the vehicle is driven a minimum of 3 miles. This action disperses the material throughout the entire air cavity.
Well, group, we've covered some important ground today. Many of us are here because we want to know what went wrong with our lives, and others are here to make sure that mistakes are not repeated. Unfortunately for us, a mistake can not only shorten our lifespan, it creates problems with downtime. Delivery schedules are affected. People can be left stranded. And the bottom line is that someone is going to have to pay for all this. Ultraseal could have prevented most of our problems. It's good that we can meet like this to discuss what has happened.
Bravo.
Ultraseal's simple application process can help to avoid scenes like this. The patented valve core remover attaches to the valve stem and removes the valve stem core to allow the compound to be pumped into the tire cavity. The compound can be applied to the tire with the use of a hand applicator pump or a power pump that is operated with a small compressor. With either type of application, the results will be the same. Prolonged tire life, increased fuel mileage, stoppage of porosity and bead leaks to help maintain proper tire pressure, and the slowing of dry rot and weathering with Ultraseal's ethylene glycol formula. Ultraseal Tire Life Extender, a cost-effective preventative maintenance system designed to control tire maintenance problems and provide self-sealing properties for pneumatic tires, effectively fixing flats before they happen.
For more information, call Ultraseal International, toll-free inside California at 1-800-343-9090 or outside California at 1-800-346-9090. Call them before it's too late.
Ultraseal, if only I'd known.